Hey, what's up, Miguel? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. I do appreciate you speaking to me earlier, and I appreciate you clicking on this video. I'm going to really briefly show you 3 easy ways you can improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free. If you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, I just found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only reason they don't hire a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who at the end of it all end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this for me. So by the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and I can do some real good for your business. Just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, that's okay too. This is free education. I'm going to briefly talk to you today about content, backlinks, and then citations. Let's first start by looking at your website. So I like though that you got photos here. You have a really nice looking logo. It's pretty funny with a little wizard. I like it. It's a great looking website for sure. Photos of a crew, really nice uniforms. Oh, that's actually a pretty dang cool logo. Yeah, it's a great looking website for sure. Now, unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they break your website down into a text file and they run their robots through it to look for keywords. And keywords are phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So like the big one you want to target is Plumber San Mateo. 300 people search for that one keyword alone, so you want to have that keyword within your text. If you look here, Plumber San, so you don't have that in there one single time. Now I do see that your name is San Mateo Plumber. If you see right here where my mouse is, it's sitting at San Mateo Plumber, which is for your meta title, which is great. But you want to have that in the text as well a couple times. Now, when somebody does type in San Mateo Plumber, Google's goal is to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the website that has the most content or most words on it. The average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words, and so you're probably going to want to be shooting around 200 yourself. You're currently sitting at 600 words, and your main competitor, Kasia, or I don't know how to say this, Kakia Plumbing, these guys have 812 words on their front page. So I would recommend blowing them out of the water and just going for that 2,000 word mark. Also, whatever your images are saved as does count as content, so instead of saving this as logo, you can save that as Plumber San Mateo. Same with this one, you can save this as San Mateo Plumbers, whatever you want to do, just save them as keywords. So that's tip number 1. Now tip number 2 is called backlinks. Google judges you based off of how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, Google wants to see relevant links. So they want to see links from other plumbing companies, not from like Pizza Hut, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. It says you currently have 39 websites linking to you, giving you 108 traffic. That's absolutely nothing to scoff at. That's actually a really great position to be in. There's so many plumbers I speak to who don't have any type of website whatsoever, let alone a website with links. So you're definitely in a great spot. But I want to show you what you have to do to dominate. So if you want to go beat Kasia Plumbing, these guys have 239 websites linking to them. So you're going to want to not just add 200 and match them. You're going to want to blow them out of the water by adding like 230 or 240. And the best way to do that is to copy them. So you go see what links these guys have, go to these websites, and you either click contact us or you click, create an account, and you get those links pointing back to you. And the best ones for you to get are the ones that are relevant to what you're offering. So you're going to want to get ones that have to do with like plumbing right here. Home design's probably good. What else? Homestead might be a good one for you. Anything with plumber and plumbing, stuff like that. And here's the big win. If you beat these guys in content and you beat them in backlinks and you start taking their organic ranking, which means you take their organic traffic, you're currently sitting at 108 organic traffic. These guys are sitting at 1.2 thousand. And keep in mind, people don't look up plumbing for fun. They typically look it up when they need some help. So imagine having 1.2 thousand people that are potential customers looking at you every single month. And they're doing this for free by having the proper content and the proper backlinks. So you can do that stuff yourself. So that's tip number 2. The last tip is when somebody does type in Plumber San Mateo and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past. They may have ad blockers, whatever it may be. So the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map hack section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, but list yourself in those exact same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like, that's you right here. So if anyone like Keisha Plumbing or All Pro Plumbing ends up taking your spot, just go and add more citations. Just make sure it's spelled the same way across the internet. So that's all I've got for you, Miguel. I hope you found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 2,000 words on the front page and save all your images as keywords. You're also going to want to add more referring domains. You're sitting at 39. You're going to probably want to add about 200 to 240 more yourself. I would get closer to 240 and just copy your competitors so you can take the traffic. And you're already doing great in the Google My Business, but if anyone tries to take over you, all you need to do is add some more citations. Miguel, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. I'm here to see you thrive, and my goal is to help as many plumbers and HVAC techs as I possibly can. And you could help me out by just sending me back just a sentence or two of feedback, and let me know if you thought this was helpful or valuable information. And if you do want any help taking care of this stuff so you can continue running your business, you can always just give us a call. Our phone number is 805-618-6426. But either way, I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Miguel. Bye.